Gavin Newsom has challenged Ron DeSantis to a debate. And listen, I think it is a great idea. I applaud Newsom for this. He says, bring your hair gel, bring your hairspray, and let's talk about immigration. I can't think of a better idea. And here's the reason why. I don't know how this has happened, but the American people have become so dumb on the issues. It's truly amazing. I think it's the worst time in our history, which is a much greater threat to our democracy. It just waters down the whole point of elections because we're so dumb on the issues. So we need to turn that around. I can't think of a better way than this. So DeSantis should take him up on this. And who better to start this? You got two governors. California, of course, is a sanctuary state. Florida is not. And these two guys are headed, their eyes are on the White House. They want to be president someday, so they have to get name recognition. They have to do things to make national headlines. And both of them, man, they're good at this. Newsom, I'm still laughing over his visit to the White House when the Bidens were away on a European trip. And everybody's laughing. Was he, checking out the silverware, measuring the drapes? What was that about? And then DeSantis recently, of course, made news by sending 50 illegal immigrants up to Martha's Vineyard, the playground of the rich Democrats. And man, listen, I will read the New York Times every day. The immigration issue was crickets in the Times until DeSantis did this. Now it's front and center, and that's good. So now all the progressive pundits are out there talking about this. This is what we need. Even better, though, let these two guys who are on different sides of the issue of illegal immigration sit down and have a debate. And here's the way I would do it. Number one, no audience. We don't need to hear cheers and boos and that crap. Number two, no moderators. We don't need to let them go on and on so they can hear their own voice, and they're always biased one way or the other. Anyway, get rid of all of that. Let's go back to the Lincoln Douglas style debate. And if we have to stick it to an hour, here's the way I would do it. Flip a coin. The person that wins gets to give a 15-minute speech first on the issue. Then the other guy gets 15 minutes. Then it goes back to the first guy who asks a question on the issue, and his opponent has to give an answer within 5 minutes. This goes back and forth until the hour is gone. This would be so great, so educational and informative to any voter who is interested in learning more. I would set up another channel just for this. I think we have C-SPAN 1, 2, and 3. I'd add 4. Let it be just debates like this. Pundits or politicians or experts, all issues front and center that we could learn about. A second debate I would have, Tucker Carlson, the evening host of an hour-long show on Fox News, the same hour on MSNBC as Chris Hayes. Both of these guys talk a lot about climate change policy. How about that for a debate? Man, now they're not scientists, but it would be so informative for us as voters. I can't think of a better thing. So, Gavin Newsom, I applaud you, man. Hey, let me know what you think about this. Leave me a comment, especially on my website, universityofbilly.com or uobilly.com. Let's start a groundswell activity, a grassroots demonstration and movement, and have these debates all around.